everyone, this is Tomo Daphne. Welcome to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Remember, this is the first week that we'll be doing Danganronpa 2 twice a week, every week, until I get the whole thing over with. Last time I checked, Teruteru is dead. Yeah. And also my fingers smell like shrimp because I just finished peeling shrimp for dinner. I know you didn't need to know that, but I wanted to say it. So it's a wonderful day in the courtroom. Someone is dead, Monokuma! The adrenaline is rushing right through me. Teru! He's not gonna hear your screams anymore, little girl. He's dead. Are you fucking serious? Why? Why did you do something so cruel? I'm sorry, what's the punishment for murder in your country? Oh wait, you don't have one. You scam people through email. The teacher writes it in a note and makes you have her bad-mouthed it read it to you in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be bad-mouthed. You know what they say, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life? The same applies to murder. You're the one who drove him to do it, but by putting us on this crazy-ass island with all these cameras. So cruel. This is just too cruel. Nice. Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules! I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Well, yeah, I promised something if you live, but he's obviously not alive. However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Boo-hoo-hoo, figured it out. Yeah, $14.99 for your memories. Yeah, we all heard it before. That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teruteru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? I already gave you the talk about your amnesia. Oh, yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. We have to go through 15 more episodes of this season before we've waited long enough for us to add in another twist. That's not fair. Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I'll just have to keep you waiting. Oh man, he's gone. I must excuse myself as weird. Well, there's something that I need to do. What the heck? That's not fair! They both ran away! Then... Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. Teru, you stupid! An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. Shut up, Nagito! But still, at times like this... Well, what are you gonna say, Nagito? As symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. You attempted a murder, Nagito. Why are you smiling? How could you smile in a situation like this, you creep? Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Look at how sad my face is. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. Don't go say creepy shit! I'll fucking kill you! Please, kill me anytime! What the fuck? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. And I know it sounds like a kink. That's because it is. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you? I've read Homestuck. However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? I want the bloodiest, most gruesomest death that this game can possibly offer. You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? Assisting in your own murder is really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? I mean, you already hate me. I mean, you must, 55% of you must already want me dead. Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live for the first time in 5 years. Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. We've heard your speech, Nagito. Just kidding. I hope you all die. Hey, can I punch you? I won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Akane, have at him. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him. We all got in the elevator before Nagito could get in and left without him. Huh? Even Hajime hates me now? That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. Well, you're the one who robs corpses and sniffs people. If you think you and I are similar, then you couldn't be more wrong. Don't put me in the same category as you. You rob corpses and sniff people. Then how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. I mean, you thought I was a nice guy at the beginning, but then I revealed that I stalked everybody online. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Such a sad, lonely loser. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do! Hold on! This baby soft Snow White skin is too perfect to be punched.
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Something else?
Please listen. We must not argue with each other in a place like this. If you're gonna fight, do it outside. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is...
do our best, 'cause you know what? That's all we really can do. Well? We must first leave here and get some rest. I can tell that we're all sleep deprived from this long trial. Then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again. That is what I believe we must do right now. I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. I'm much better at writing emails.
No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do now is to do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right. Kazuichi, you simp.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? Living? That's boring.
I do not know, but what we must do our best. That is my speech. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. You're some kind of moron.
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again, ever.
But...
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
Hey, what's wrong with my idea? All right, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now. I, personally, am gonna do my best at punching Nagito. Very well. If we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Monokuma can't exploit us for views anymore. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home if I just go into space. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I found my entire body stiffen with that sensation. It was the sleep deprivation. I passed out and fell into the pool. Mikan was also wandering around for some reason. She was able to pull me out. Oh my god! Here, let's upgrade the bomb. We now have days 19 left, as opposed to days 21. Chapter 1, Destination Despair, and surviving students, 14. But they weren't it's the important ones that... It's only the important ones that are still living. We're getting rid of the filler.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win.
Where are you going with this?
They are all worthless trash.
Welcome to my autobiography.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data.
No matter how hard a lonely
That is still the funniest joke, but you gotta get it.
the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard
They actually got his lip sync kind of good. It's not, his mouth isn't moving to match the words, but it's definitely opening and closing in sync with the syllables.
There's no way we'll ever soar through the sky.
I'm just waiting for the part where Akane punches him.
Humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect.
I don't know why he's talking. He has the ability to manipulate luck to his will. How is that not a talent?
Admiration.
It's jealousy.
Wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you
You gotta imagine the writers in the room together thinking, okay, how long should this monologue by Nagito go?
I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives.
I gotta imagine he's just broken into Akane's cottage to give her this monologue.
I want to see with my
And
own
she's
two eyes
just
the absolute
watching
life that
him.
lies ahead.
Like, punching him is the first thing from her mind right now. She's just mesmerized. She's only really half awake. She doesn't really have the energy to start punching him. She's just like, what? She wants to see how long he can go for. She wants to let him speak first. Let him cook.
If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Shut up! Oh, shut up! Pow. Finally, I thought he'd never shut up. Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts, Daily Life. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. After all, I am still a human being who requires food. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Oh boy, Tuesday morning, everyone's here. Hajime, you're already here, good morning. Yo.
Good morning.
Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader without really any input from us, was killed. The person who killed him was our friend, our forced-to-be friend, because he kept hitting on all the women, and sometimes the men. That friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I mean, we did, but why do your faces look like that?
I guess some people don't feel so sad. Poor Hiyoko.
That's like, what happened? Akane and Teruteru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. I'm talking to Hajime. Why are you always so mean to me? I'm tired of being bullied by a 5-year-old. Still, I understand Mr. Handhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death? I mean, he must have looked up all her skirts.
Hey,
Well, what the heck do you mean?
I said he looked up all our skirts. He was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far. Yes, he did look up my skirt.
Is it all right to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
I wasn't saying that, you pipsqueak, but...
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved that he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too, but he was in a volcano and I don't want to get my dress burned in the lava. Hey, what gives? Is a pea brain like you have something to complain about? You've got all this food right in front of you.
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but... She said, but... Something smells, don't you think?
Again?
No, I promise it's not a dead body this time.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body.
Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad. What could possibly smell bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see? When have you been into a bar after closing time? I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks.
You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. So, like, quit trying to deflect onto other people.
Huh?
Whoa, it's true, Hiyoko, you reek! A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. You know, it's times like these when I'm glad that the voice acting comes in.
Oh, she's crying. What a shame. I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. You know, especially you, Hiyoko, even though you do stink.
Oh no, it doesn't actually smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Way to go, guys. You made her cry. Are you even taking baths?
No.
You haven't bathed? How long have you been here?
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'm busy and enjoying my breakfast. I'll tie your sash for you, okay?
can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Just please start taking baths already. I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Please, no, Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me. We just met.
It appears
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. I should know because I have had many female lovers. The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Ibuki's comment, a little bit weird, but I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. I know that you're mentioning it, you're right, but honestly, who cares about them? Nagito's a little bitch, Fuyuhiko, an even littler bitch. I saw Fuyuhiko near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but... Who cares about Nagito? I clocked him in the face last night. He's probably still unconscious in my room, blood pouring out of his nose. He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything! Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all! He's right! Forget him! Let's just forget about that creep already! You know, they're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? I'm not suspicious, said the suspicious guy. That's right, I'm not suspicious. Does this look like the face of a suspicious guy to you? What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? I promise it wasn't me this time. You came at just the right time. Monokuma, tell everybody how innocent we are. At the right time? I just came to get some nachos. Nachos for breakfast? The nachos are available. I am getting nachos for breakfast. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Just like I'm yearning for those nachos. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. And my neck just popped. Something like that. Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. I just said it. I'm here for the nachos. Get honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my mono beast, one of them just disappeared. Honestly, it sucks. How one of the mono beasts disappeared? You know what that means, guys? We are finally... Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much, but perhaps they're boycotting me, man. I have to redo the show's whole budget from scratch now. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a pure human. Words of wisdom to end today's episode on. Thank you for watching. Be sure to blast that patriarchy, smash that like button, Bomberman that subscribe button, and I will see you on Friday, is it? For more Danganronpa 2. Goodbye.